Right, before we start, let me just make sure that everything's working. Okay, I think we're good. Going to the lift here, or the signing road, whatever you want to call it. I don't really think there's any name for it. Okay, let's go to the bay platform of Drogheda. A bit of a delay, but oh well. Rice Road. Hello there, Kobe. And hello there, Noah. Yes, there we go. We're on your normal account now, Noah. Go down to the end camera or second cab. Our departure time is not until 9:09, and it's 9:05 at the minute. Sorry, folks, it was in a bit of a daydream there. You see over there, you can see just over there, you can see the DD set, which is about to come through. So, yes, Noah, it was the same for me when I had initially got the routes because I didn't have both routes linked. I'm on the full route here. And also, folks, I will probably do more live streams like this at some point, because I want to do all the activities in this on a live stream. Let's see what time it is in here. 9:06. Here's the DD. I wonder is this activity like set on a Sunday or something, because how early the DD set is in that game. Like this is set back in the early 2000s, and DD set went through there at 9:06 in game, or 9:07, whatever you want, whatever time. So yeah. Hold on a second, folks. Gotta go mute a second. Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was talking to someone. So, yeah. Here goes our 29,000 to Dublin. Calling at Laytown, Gormanston, Balbriggan, Skerries, Russian Lusk. Gonna be at Malahide, and then Connolly. The next station is Laytown. Um, no, I actually haven't finished the delivery for the 29 yet. I actually had to restart it because it wasn't playing ball, essentially, and the files got messed up, so I'm gonna redo it at some point. Bear with me, it'll take a couple of weeks maybe to get a delivery sorted. Came back. It wasn't even the color dropper tool. It just the files kept getting mixed up every time I tried to reskin the set. I also got the MED multi-engine diesel rail cars. I downloaded them off UK trains and before it closed like 3 years ago, and I didn't actually get working until today. At some point as well, folks, I might do the there is an activity on this called mixed duties where you do a what is it? We do a job of having, I think it's 227, 227 or 217 or 227. It's one of the two. Um, and you're coming off the Antrim branch, which then has to haul a field 80 class to GDS, and then does a Gatwick around the port out, and then has to haul an Enterprise all the way to Dublin. So, yeah, that activity takes like 3 hours though. So, further down the line, I'm going to do them all in numerical order. So, this is number one. So, then numbers, the rest of the numbers will be soon to come. Check and see how far we are from Laytown. I think this is us here, the yellow one, or one of these yellow ones. Apparently we're still in the yard, unless Laytown might be like here. I'm not sure. I don't know if the map was working there. No, it wasn't. We're now approaching Laytown. We'll be in Laytown in a few minutes. I have to. Probably gonna want to start slowing down because I'm terrible for overshooting in this game. The thing is, on open rails, the DD sets brakes aren't actually very good. Um, like if you hit emergency brake once, like trying to stop at a station because it happened to me once. I couldn't get it moving again. Okay, we're now approaching Laytown. So I'm starting to slow down because I don't want to overshoot. Maybe apply a wee bit of throttle so we're not fully powerless. No, that's a bit much. Here comes the number 29,000. $29, almost 6, I think. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Here we are approaching Laytown. Yes, indeed, the next station is indeed Laytown. Please stand back behind the yellow line. Train now approaching. I don't know how to do the Irish. I know a bit of Irish, but I don't know how to say it. How train and the stop. I need to some more. Oh, no, don't overshoot, don't overshoot, don't overshoot, don't overshoot. Perfect stop. It does the announcements for stopping trains as well. I'm pretty sure because I was at was it Balbriggan? No, Scaries in February. They did it for 29,000. Just make sure we're not behind or anything, and need to get time to. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's a Tara. Hold on. Nope. Today. Oh, there we go. Got the timetable. Oh shit, we're we're 2 minutes late, but oh well. Won't kill us. Be just 2 minutes behind schedule. You see in a second, we'll see Mosney, where the old Mosney station actually used to be. Feel free to read the this or screenshot it because it could be useful for in-game. You see in a second we're approaching Mosney. We've got 5 people on. See, here is where Mosney used to be. I think I'm just putting it out there. I think the horn in my version, the 29, is actually more accurate to the original Open Rails one. Oh, we also call it Hope Junction. That'd be my bad. Stoppers are like that sometimes. That's correct, yes. This was set in the mid to late 2000s, hence why the Mark IIs, Mark IIIs are all still knocking about here. We are approaching Gormanston. The next station is Gormanston. No, Clongriffin opened in 2010. Oh god, I'm going to overshoot again, aren't I? Nope, I'm not. Please, please don't overshoot. Okay. Overshot a wee bit, but oh well. It's hardly going to kill us. Ah yes, look, the interior for 29,000. Here's there on the map. We've got another train coming in the other direction. Is it? I didn't even know. I did not even know. I didn't even know because I've never been to Gormanston. No, I haven't been. I will be down over the summer, hopefully. Next station, Balbriggan. Probably something to do with like safety because of like how tight it could be. Here's somewhere else I need to spot at some point. Gormanston Beach. Hello there, Ibby. Good to see you on. Oh, look what we've got here. We've got 1 2 1s. That's Noah. Here, Ibby will be very soon approaching a very well-known location to you. Just around this corner, right there. Spot on. Spot on. Yep. The next station is Balbriggan. Sorry about that. That's a good idea, actually. Cheers. Yeah, MTR, that would be a good idea. Here we are approaching one of my favourite stations on the network, on the Irish Rail network, Balbriggan. I went here in March and got 2 enterprises here. Screaming free. No, it might just be your Wi-Fi. Here we are, and there's the old footbridge, which is now gone. We've got red signals.
Driver, you're not authorised to pass the signal in danger.
Bring it to a halt. There we are. You don't even need to open your doors. You can just chillax the station here. I'm gonna check. I think this is us. So yeah, there's another train in front of us. And here's Connolly on North Wall. You guys can't see it, but it's there. You use. Let me actually check it here. You use Control and 9, Noah. Control and then 9 simultaneously. Just get a bunch of B points. Right. Let's watch this leave. The next station is Scaries. Magic. Maybe the windows are just tinted, and that's why. like Trains and World. You can see here we're also approaching the Lady Stairs. Right over here, which is the location you would see featured quite a bit in videos. The Ladies' Stairs. Sorry, folks. Just leaving that text there. I know what you mean. It's. I think you have to like get the bus from Balbriggan out to Sea Point, not Sea Points on the Dart line. Sea Point down where the bridge is, or walk, but it'd be a core walk, I'd say. We're now between Balbriggan and Skerries. This part of the line is actually bi-directional, as many of you will have probably seen before. Back during the old timetable, the Enterprise, the 1120 Enterprise from Dublin, would run through this line, while the 1107 to Dundalk, which was the 29,000 as well, would go through this track. Yeah. The next stop is Skerries. The next station is Skerries. Yes, they would need to. Because you couldn't block up the main line. There's no way like you'd be able to run out here and then change track, go all the way down towards Russian Lusk, where they go onto the wrong track and head all the way back up. It would be a waste. Here's where I was nearly going to see the Hobbs train. Here's where I was nearly going to be seeing the Hobbs train on the 7th of March. But I decided, sorry folks, I decided on Malahide at the last minute. The next station is Skerries. You can see the windmill over that bush. Oh, here's number 29,000. $29,000 for Dundalk. Or it could be Drogheda. Look at that, just as we're arriving in, the other one goes. Check the map. Let's see what's going on. We've got another train coming this way. I sometimes put on the Sanders so I can check the clock in game. Whenever I get around to doing dark travels, I will probably end up doing them all in one video. There we go. Hello there, Prince Sanji. Sorry about that there, folks. Pick up a bit of speed. I'm sick. Alright, chat soon, Noah. Oh, damn. Yeah, sure. I'll play it later, mate. Just keeping an eye around the corner to see what turns up, because the map said there was a train coming up this way. Here's actually where... Oh, it's a 111. Well, there we go, folks. We got 111 going through here in game. But anyways, as I was saying, I think it was either this bridge here or some bridge along this part of the line, where it was either between there and Skerries or at there. Two RPSI trains actually crossed over once. The Boyne and the Steam Enterprise. We'll soon be at Russian Lusk Station. I don't even know how long this stream's been going for. The stream's been going for about 40 minutes, I'm not sure. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 40 minutes now. just check here and see where else we've got Connolly. And this is us. We're approaching Russian Lusk, so I'm gonna slow down. We've got another train coming. The next station is Russian Lusk. Please mind the gap. We're going a bit too fast. Oh, for goodness sake, we're going to overshoot. Oh boy. Well, this is a problem. Yeah, there's a train coming towards us, but we'll be fine. It's on the other track. Don't worry, folks. Everything's fine. We just overshot the platform. Whoops, the daisies. There we go. That's better. I wonder if you can see the other train coming. I can't. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. Oh, flip. We've got... Oh, never mind. I thought we had another train coming there. There's a bush. There we go. That's better, isn't it? We're going to be so late into Dublin, but oh well. The next station is Drogheda. Oh, we've got an 80 class coming as well. You see there? I'm going to press that. Here comes an 80 class set. Just a quick view of the other carriage. Now back to our train. We're currently right. Let's not make the same mistake we made at Russell Lusk. Let's not overshoot the platform because that would not be very good at all. Checking if there's any other trains on the map. It's just that 80 class, and there's something else down there. That might be a DD set giving me timings. And there's a few timings which could also be a DD set. The next station is Donabate. Please mind the gap. Here we are approaching Donabate. The next station is Malahide. Drogheda. It's us. And we have a train behind us, which is going the opposite direction. Train here, I don't know what that's doing. What a train. That's us. Got a train around Hoof Junction. Hello, Elijah. The next station is Malahide. Please mind the gap. It is a nice wee spot. I do like Malahide myself. Don't overshoot, please. Thank you. The next station is Hove Junction. I have no idea. Probably connection or something. Well, the original game, Microsoft Train Simulator, is 25 years old, but this add-on is only this add-on came out 20 years ago. Like normally, it is really good quality still for a game this old. See where the oh, we've got a dart on the Hoth branch. We won't see that though because It's heading in the opposite direction. We also have a DD set or a commuter. Or maybe even like a tar mines or a freight, because earlier on the stream show we saw freight. And we are health towards Oak Junction. It is good for 2006. It really is. I think it might actually be a dart because it's going a lot slower. Thank you, Abby. Appreciate the support. '29s, definitely. I just have always had a bad experience with the C3 kids. Here's the site of where Clongriffin is now. I think it's right on this street. Yes, I would agree. No, it's not. No, Eddie, Clongriffin's not in this game, but that is where it would be nowadays. It would be, yes, because this came out in 2006 and Clongriffin didn't open until 2010. No, they're not. The I know that 85, 86s. What's going on? What's that? Sorry, guys. Got jump scared there. Just a heads up, folks, I'm going to pause the live stream here to go have my dinner. I'll stay on the stream, but I'll just hold fire for a couple of minutes.